YouTube. It's a little windy out here, so I definitely hope you guys can hear me. But today, I'm just taking a walk on the lake path, huh? We got houses on the lake. Goals right there. Yeah, it's a real hot day out here. It's about like 95 degrees. So I just kind of wanted to get some sun, go for a walk, just kind of clear my head a little bit. But yeah, got some good news for y'all. So in the last video, you know, I was pretty much talking about how I was looking to go back overseas. Well, today, I can let y'all all know, your boy signed a contract. Yes, sir. We're going to Lithuania. I don't know much about Lithuania. I did a little research on the area I'm gonna be in. And I can say I'm excited, like, just to learn, you know, because like before, I don't know. I usually go into a situation not knowing much, just soaking everything in like it's going. But this time I kind of want to have some background knowledge of where I'm going to be. But from the looks of it, looks like the area I'll be in, it'll be very, like old school, not much old school, but like it's not modern style living. So it's kind of like back in the day. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Get a lot of good footage out there. Make some decent videos. But yeah, man, it's you really can't put words on it, man. Like when you want to do something and you just continue to work towards it. And you know, I'm a person that doesn't have an agent, so all the connections I make strictly through myself, you know. And this year, I hope to, like, for this to be my last year not having an agent. I haven't really searched for one, just, you know, based on I didn't play last year, so I feel like that would have made it difficult for this year. So, you know, the plans are to just have a great season, secure an agent, and then, you know, let someone else do the hard work for me for next season. But I'm just keeping it a day, like, you know, one day at a time. So I'm not even really thinking that far ahead, but those are just like the future goals, so to speak. But as I was going through the day, you know, I definitely had some things on my mind. It's kind of along the lines of just not letting anyone else knock you down or stop you from continuing your journey. And you know, that was something that I struggled with, not even just more so of me being deterred by others, but just myself. You know, I feel like that's part of the reason why my second year overseas, you know, like I didn't take it as serious as I should have, you know, like I just wasn't there mentally, you know. And that's definitely important, to be focused on what you do. And like in your career, you want to make sure you're working hard. How you doing, sir? Hey, what's up, man? But you want to make sure you're working hard and you're focused at the task at hand, and you're not trying to catch up with someone else. And I felt like that was a lot of what I was doing, you know, like kind of seeing my peers, they're doing certain things, and you know, everyone has their own race and everyone's in a different situation. So with that being said, you kind of got to like just stay in your own lane and go from there. But yeah, this is for the people that have doubts on, you know, what they should be doing in life or where they're headed. Oh. I'm not gonna say any names, but you know, it was an individual that was, I'd say, pretty close person, you know, that I would say that I don't even know how to put it, but it's a close person in my circle that, you know, I've met through this journey of playing basketball. But before I get into that, I gotta show you guys this huge house right here. This is crazy. Like, I don't know, let y'all see it for real. It's a huge mansion out here, right off the lake. It's crazy. But yeah, so, you know, I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but you know, we had a disagreement about some things, and mainly I think it was a miscommunication. But you know, it didn't start off on the right path. On my phone, but yeah, pretty much I was saying the conversation started off rocky, with, you know, him feeling like I wasted his time as far as, you know, me coming to play for the team. But I think it was a miscommunication just because we didn't really have a verbal conversation so I can really tell the person how I was feeling. Because when I decided to come back for year 3, I had some things in mind and some things that I, you know, didn't really want to do. And I kind of wanted to switch up the market I was playing in. Like, I played in Germany for 2 years. So, you know, I wasn't against doing it, but I just wanted to make sure the situation was good. So, we did some back and forth. And, you know, I just think there's a way you talk to people as far as respect, especially as another man. So, you know, the conversation didn't go great, and it was tough because it's, like I said, it's somebody that I value, you know, but it happens. Misunderstandings happen all the time. But the part I want to hone in on is after we got through that, we got into a factor of, like, you know, I kind of thought you would essentially, like, let being a pro basketball player go. And I didn't understand where that was coming from, just because like, that's something that I didn't ask, like, opinion I didn't ask for. And hey, nice cute dog. Hi.
Yeah, I know you love
You got. But yeah, it was a situation where, like, you know, I just was like, where did that come from, you know? And it just shows you that so many people, they'll try to put their limitations on you, regardless of the goals that they think you should be striving for. Might not even be the same goals that you are striving for. Like, for me, everything I've done has been a blessing, in my opinion. And I feel like I'm still, my story's still being written. My journey's still continuing. So I don't know where it's going to end off. Only God knows where I'm headed. So to let another man tell me what I can and cannot do was just something that I wasn't going to stand for. I wasn't going to, you know, at that point, I don't think there's nothing else we can talk about, because that's not something that I would ever do, regardless if I think someone can do it or not. Like, if someone walked up to me and said, hey, I can fly from this end of the lake to that end, I say, man, that's what's up. It's not my place to say you can't do that. It's no one's place. So with that being said, never let someone put their limitations on. That's why a lot of guys give up, or guys or women give up in anything they're doing, because someone might have said some things. And a lot of times it's not that they said it, but it's because you kind of felt that way yourself deep down. So it's like a mini insecurity that you have within yourself. So when you hear someone else just say it out loud, you really start to doubt yourself. So that's why, you know, I practice strong mental health, you know, like strong mental connection with what I'm doing and where I'm headed, because without that, am I going the right way? No. Oh. Yeah, I am tripping. But yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, without that, you're gonna give up more times than not. Hello. Oh, no problem.
You want a shake by you?
Yeah. A lot of dogs on this path. But yeah. Never let that happen, because with that, like, without those moments of, you know, fighting through adversity, you know, you never know how close you are to where you want to be. So just word of advice there. If there's something that you really want to do, or you're passionate about, like, see it all the way through. Never let someone tell you that, hey, you're not going to make enough money, or it's not going to be sustainable, or you should be doing X, Y, and Z. Like, with that mindset, a lot of successful people we would never know about if they just gave up or let someone tell them what they could or couldn't do. And, you know, when this conversation happened, it was like a month or two ago, and look, here I am signing my third year to go overseas and see a part of the world that I've never seen before and play a game that I love. So those are things that you can't write up. And I'm a guy coming from the far south side of Chicago, the wild hundreds, you know, never really had an opportunity, and I'm still going. So I'm blessed regardless of what other people might think. I'm thankful for my journey, and like I said, I aspire to continue to rise up in this basketball world, but right now we're just taking it a day at a time. But that was pretty much the message that I had, you know, something that popped up in my head, you know, just reflecting on me signing the deal of playing Lithuania for year 3. You know, just wanted to shoot some knowledge out to the young guys coming up, or just guys that have already played pro. Just let you know, like, just keep going, man, no matter what. Like, if there's something you feel like you still got something left in the tank, don't let anyone take that from you, and don't even doubt yourself, man, because you got your whole life to work a job anywhere, but you only have so long to have a healthy body, you know, a healthy mindset, a will to play. So never take that for granted. But, you know, I'm gonna cut this video a little short just because, you know, my memory's low, so I'm gonna be getting a camera for sure. But like I said, today is like the 24th of August, and I leave September 12th for Lithuania. So I'm gonna be dropping more content for you guys, a lot of more videos. Appreciate you guys for all the love and support you've been giving me this past month. I think I'm at like 19,000 views overall just within the last 28 days. So man, that's big time, and I appreciate it. So man, just keep throwing likes out there, give me an algorithm, so other guys and girls that are up and coming with their sport or anything can see this type of stuff and kind of understand the process of it and what it looks like to not give up on things you care about doing with your life. You know what I'm saying? So, man, right now I'm just about to get out of this heat. And I appreciate y'all taking the time out to check me out, man. This season is going to be a movie, bro. I'm so excited, so ready for it. I know I'm going to kill it this year. I know I am. Like, I didn't put so much work in. It's going to be amazing, bro. With God being by my side and keeping me headstrong, I really can't wait. And you guys going to be a part of the journey as well. But to the next video, man. Peace out.